Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Who do? Really? Uh-huh. Wow. Can't wait. Yeah, me too.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. These two teams met in Pittsburgh earlier in the year, with the Steelers prevailing in that one. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. On the give, this is Harris. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Come on. The fucker.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And this
Shit.
time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the
No, I was
line.
trying to hike the ball and it wouldn't
Gain on the play
let me
on the
hike.
second down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Shit. Fuck. I fucked up. Okay.
Pickett sets up play action. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. Now Pickett. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Okay.
Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. Now the former fourth-round pick, it's
Damn, I didn't even see that motherfucker coming.
At the 12-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
You can do better than that.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Now a give. Running left is Harris. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Here's another carry for Harris. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Pickett will look to pass.
There it is.
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Juwan Johnson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And let me take a play. Wow.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
That's how y'all want to play me?
Back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15.
That motherfucker quit. Okay.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
There it is.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
Oh, shit, where am I? Yeah. Oh, it should have been an interception. Stop.
Batted down and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
There you go. Just go down, motherfucker.
3 yards is the distance on the punt there. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Second and 8. From the gun, here's Pickett. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Nice.
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
On is Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. And how about this, a fake? A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Way to go.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play.
Yeah, he fucked that up.
Fuck that up. And he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Yeah.
Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Steelers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Don't.
They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I've played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. And the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Nothing wrong with some good water.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
I'll tell you.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Open man is Denzel Mims. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
What are you doing?
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They hand this off to Harris. He'll get this down only to about the 46. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
That's what's up.
They'll run again with Harris. And he will have
At least they trying to find some shit to clean up for no reason.
Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield now, continue the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On the ground, it's Harris. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I can't believe what I watched. Pick it up. You're embarrassing.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
What are you doing?
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Pickett going to keep it himself. And he will have a Steelers first down, at least at first glance. As
oh, come on. Come on, y'all. Don't start with that hurt shit. What's up, Thug?
Third and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running
my
back,
nigga up here
maybe
trying to get our game out the way.
Front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
Did they call it? Did they call a fucking timeout on us too?
So
wow.
Pickett again. This time he looks to throw it. Throw left side, taken in by Mims. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Medium left tackle.
On the pickup of 11 yards.
All right there.
A give to Harris. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett rolling to his left. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Oh, they tripping.
Let's go.
I say, fuck you. Come on.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Here's a run with Balaj. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kalen Balaj, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. But just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Oh, you
This is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all
motherfucker.
through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Burrow on play action.
Get it. Yeah.
Trying to get it to Chase, but
Come on.
it's intercepted.
Hold him. There you go.
Picked up by
Go out of bounds.
Jalen Armour-Davis.
Well, those have been a
Did
problem
he get
for
hit
all season, but never quite as
on
much
that
as they
throw?
have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last
Yep.
2 drives.
Got it.
Double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game.
I wonder why that motherfucking throw was so fucked up.
Better care of the football, or you're going to cost your team chances.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Ridiculous. Take him out.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. And look like
Damn it.
movement there.
Come on, man. That fucking call was late as hell.
Time it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Here's Pickett. And the catch made by Johnson. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
To the air on first down with Pickett. He gets it complete to Harris.
Out of bounds.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a
I
second
was
and
I
long.
was all the way
I
off.
can see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Pickett.
Nice interception. Nice interception.
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
There you go. Stop him. There we go.
And the Bengals are going to get it.
Damn.
Here just shy of the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
You right.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete.
Good try. Good try, bro.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front.
Fuck.
Send you down to Orlando, where
Can't believe I didn't score that time around.
Sports halftime
They might come back and haunt us.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready. everybody,
Fuck.
for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Now they go play action now. Burrow on the move to his left. This is the tight end fan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They go play action with Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Little.
And the Bush?
What
the fuck up with you? Oh my God, bro.
Steeler here, slow to get up.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Just another day in the office.
Ah!
Following the pickup of 4,
Sorry,
here's
give me.
2nd and 6.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape.
And they'll keep leaning on the running.
Nice one.
To the ground.
Nice one.
Excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the
Go ahead and
22.
fuck.
Give him 17 and
Good fuck.
Cincinnati first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Nice run. All right, let's go to work. Let's go to work, y'all.
Just 6 carries to this point.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
11, 11.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Second and 4, they could still get a first down without scoring. They'll
try and run this one right up the gut.
Now you got to hold
He's
it.
able to get it down
Hold
to
it.
the 2-yard line. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Nice touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson. Good. And the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. Able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Nope.
Third and 2, Pickett. He finds his man Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Perfect.
Pickett now on first down. Able to connect with Mims. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. The tight end in motion right. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Okay,
and
nice.
Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Second down, here's Pickett.
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. That's fucked up.
Too far out in front. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Pickett back to throw.
There you go.
Got a man. It's Mims. And he's going to be taken down. Plus,
Roughing
there's a penalty flag in the
I'll take it.
backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So roughing the passer, and this is a unit, Charles. They hold their breath every time they see their quarterback go down and get hit like that.
Yeah, they understand how important these last couple of months are for this team. They can ill afford to have anything happen to him if they want to accomplish their goals.
You know what? We do this.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. They run it with Balaj. It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Nice.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
My fault.
Jordan Brooks with it. And the Bengals are right back in this football game.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Play action. It's Burrow.
What? Come the fuck on, man. Y'all can't let Chase do that to y'all. Y'all can't. Y'all can't.
Yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown
Cannot.
here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
It is.
He'll hand this off. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow.
Oh.
Nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding a hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Nice.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11, 11.
Flag comes in. This
Got me.
might be a free play.
Fuck!
Would
have been nice. Would have been nice. Call me outside.
Fitzpatrick, and the Bengals are right back in this football game. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Now it's Burrow. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Now they go screen. It's complete.
That was too many
got
fucking
this
yards.
down to about the 12-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Nice play. Nice fucking play.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Nice. Fuck!
Touchdown, Bengals. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and go. They're tied here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I ain't worried about nothing that happened in the past. I'm worried about right now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris.
Why would...
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
It's the most stupidest shit ever.
Loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
I see one pick the play.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they're facing a big third down now in this tie ball game.
Let's go.
Pickett will look to throw it here. It's brought in by Harris. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 43. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
It look like he's on the line.
Harris going to get it again on second down.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on fourth. It would be 58 yards from here.
Pickett to throw. Able to find his man. It's Pickens.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. This is Harris. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Pickett going to keep it himself.
Yeah.
He's in for the touchdown.
Way to get it, Pickett.
Seconds. Forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And it's
Good game, man. Good fucking game. Good fucking game.
And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, 2 interceptions hurt me.
Because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before.
Good fucking comeback, though.
Laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for Pittsburgh, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll try to turn it around